Brothers, we have an opportunity this year to rise. Perhaps you can feel it bubbling forth in the ether. This is the year of the fire horse in Chinese astrology. We're coming into Aries season this spring, and can you feel that fire? There's something percolating in the ether this year, in the subtle realms. Quantum shifts are available. I don't use this language lightly, but I'm really feeling it in recent weeks, and perhaps you can let yourself feel it too. Let yourself open to it. The year of the fire horse is all about action, building, creation, fire. Last year, the year of the snake, was about shedding and completion of cycles and releasing old identities and layers that no longer served. And now it's time to crystallize, to galvanize, to catalyze all of that energy that has been unlocked through the shedding, to galvanize it into a single pointed, penetrating flow, penetrating explosion directly in the direction of your mission as a man on earth. What is your mission, brother? What are you here for? And are you ready to rise alongside your fellow kings on this path? Rise alongside your fellow warriors, shepherds, philosophers, healers, and brethren. There's no feeling like rising with your brothers with a shared sense of mission and purpose on earth. This is the piece that is missing for so many men on earth right now. So many men feeling isolated. And even if they've been successful, even if they've made it far in their career journey, their entrepreneurial journey, often they still feel isolated and feel like something is missing because they're missing that element of a tribe of real loving brothers, good-hearted men, fiercely loving men who can challenge them, can call them out on their bullshit, can celebrate the victory with them, can have a shared sense of purpose with them, can hold them in unconditional love while also holding up the loving mirror and calling them forward, calling them up into the joy of perpetual growth, the joy of the mighty sequoia perpetually rooting deeper to the molten core of Gaia so as to be able to rise ever more fully toward all present heaven, all pervading God nature, the Son of Sons, the King of Kings, the Heart of Hearts. What would it look like this year to let yourself become the God-led king, the heart-led king who in your heart you know yourself to be? This earth is crying out for good men to be living embodied examples of loving stewardship. It's estimated that 5 million men on earth took their own lives in the last decade. Let that land. 5 million men on earth wiped themselves off the planet in the last decade because they felt that lost and that suffering, that much suffering. What a tragedy, what a gargantuan squandering of potential. Peace to all their souls. God bless them in their next journeys beyond this lifetime. But doesn't that just speak to how many men out there right now are feeling lost, are struggling, and they need role models? They need embodied examples of fathers, of husbands, of leaders, of governors, politicians, religious leaders, spiritual leaders, doctors, lawyers, farmers, builders, coaches, healers, you name it. We need good men in all sectors of society whose hearts are ablaze, ignited with Christ's love, with divine love, with the diamond heart of Buddha nature. We need these men more than ever. And this year, we really have an opportunity to claim that. We have an opportunity to step into that in a way that is astrologically supported. The stars are aligning and allowing something to be possible here. I take astrology with a pinch of salt, but I can't deny that it often synchronistically strongly aligns with what I'm experiencing in my life. And this is one of those cases. This is one of those times. So, men, if you feel that, if you are resonating with this message, drop a comment below, drop me a message because I'm going to be rolling something out, unveiling something soon that is very exciting and that gives men an opportunity to rise together into kingship, into mature masculine leadership, into the love of the ever innocent heart, and sharing that on this earth for the good of all, to end war, to set the kids free, to bring about cosmic peace. We must set our sights upon the highest, set our sights upon the highest possible good, and let that galvanize us and activate us to courageously be the men that we are here to be, and to dream and actualize the more beautiful world our hearts know is possible. So if that lands for you, brother, if you feel that in your heart, thanks for watching and much love. And feel welcome to comment, reply, send me a message. Let me know what's alive for you as a man right now. And let's talk about how we can galvanize and co-create together this year to bring about something truly marvelous and impactful for this earth. Thank you for listening, brother. Much love. Much love.